is a women's 115-pound matchup between Angela Hill and Joanna Jedrzejczyk. All right, here is Poland's best, Joanna Jedrzejczyk. She really is the total package, Daniel Cormier, as a fighter inside the octagon and as an intimidator outside of it. I mean, that stare down will cut a man like me right down.
Oh, it's unbelievable, John. I mean, just the mind games that Joanna can play on her opponents is unreal. Every time I think about how she tortured Carla Esparza leading into her first UFC championship fight. It seemed as though Esparza just wanted to be done with it by the time the whole thing was over. But you can only talk so much. Ultimately, you have to back it up, and Joanna Jedrzejczyk sure can back it up.
So a real possibility, DC, in this matchup that she's going to try to take advantage of what would appear to be an obvious edge on the feet, given her Muay Thai background.
Yeah, she has a phenomenal background in Muay Thai. She's a great counter striker, allows you to forward pressure into her, and she will drive big knees into you. As she drives those knees and you start to try to evade, here comes the kick. Here comes the double knees, and don't get stuck across the side of the octagon. She will grab that Muay Thai clinch, and once there, she is just vicious. Driving those knees to the body, to the legs, and when you start to worry about them coming low, she starts spinning you and hitting you in the face with knees just like Anderson Silva did to Rich Franklin. It's a sight to behold when a person understands Muay Thai at this level.
Yeah, well put. It is all volume, it is all pressure. She truly fights like she is double parked outside. Our tale of the tape for this strawweight fight. So 3 years the gap in age between these two fighters, with some differences in height and a similar reach. All right, now for the introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a Muay Thai kickboxer holding a professional record of 16 wins, 4 losses. She stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds. Fighting out of Ostend, Poland, Joanna Jedrzejczyk. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a Muay Thai fighter holding a professional record of 15 wins, 13 losses. She stands 5 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds, fighting out of San Diego, California, USA, Angela Overkill Hill. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean draws the assignment here. Ready. All right, so here we go with round 1. 2 decorated strikers here. I would think even a world-class wrestler like yourself still enjoys a classic stand-up affair like this every night.
Oh yeah, I love this one. I love this one because both these women know that the easiest way to get their hands raised is to fight in the area that they are best. Both of them are fantastic strikers. One is much more powerful, one is much more quick. Let's see who gets the job done.
Oh, beautifully placed and timed kick there by Jedrzejczyk. So the fighters clinch here early, and she has really historically done some of her best work in these type of fighting situations.
Yes, she does a great job of overwhelming you with this clinch position. With all the homework, with all the detail, it's hard to keep up. She gives you a test every single day. You don't get a test every week, every quarter. You get a test every day whenever you're fighting this young lady.
I'm not sure her striking has ever looked better, DC, finding the range with relative ease here tonight.
She's doing a great job of timing everything. She is seeing everything out there. Look at the angle of that nice body kick.
All right, so no surprise. Once again, we find ourselves here in this clinch situation. We'll see who can advance.
Who's going to be the person to dictate the pressure? Who's going to control the engagements from this 50-50 position?
The strikes continuing to pile up. 27 total strikes have now landed for Joanna Jedrzejczyk. All right, so once again, the fighters engage in the clinch. We'll see who will have the upper hand here, Chip.
There are so many options to dictate and control this exact position. Who is going to take advantage of it?
Oh, big elbow.
Oh.
Under 2 minutes to go now in our opening round. Shot is blocked.
You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Oh, there's a takedown attempt. And she connects with a punch there, champ.
She's so accurate. She's so good at timing all of her strikes.
All right, we have now reached the final minute of round one. Seconds remain in the round. Oh, huge knee to the body. That'll soften her up. Oh!
Way to hide that leg kick.
Final seconds of round one.
Big punch lands.
Round two straight ahead. All right, let's take a look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC, and man, those leg kicks just landed with authority, and her opponent didn't adjust.
Yeah, they landed with authority, but they also landed in bunches. She threw so many leg kicks in that round. You have to deter her from throwing them anymore by checking. If she checks one or two of those leg kicks, she will stop throwing them so frequently.
Not there.
Beautiful strike.
Oh! Head kick. Oh! Visibly limping here.
Big kick.
All right, so she lands another leg kick there, and now you really see visible damage on the other side. I'm not sure how many more of these she can take.
She won't take many more. You'll start to see her fall to her back, try to engage in the grappling, because she will not be able to get any weight on her front leg, which will make her stationary and be in a lot of danger to get caught with something hard on the top.
They're probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
Nice kick there by Jedrzejczyk. Man, these kicks by her are just solid, and she is showing no signs of slowing down.
No signs of slowing down. She can throw as many kicks as her opponent will allow her to.
Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown, D? Look at the inside leg kick. Now could be the beginning of the end, champ.
She hurt her very badly with that big leg kick.
Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round two and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round one. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round two. She has clearly found her rhythm and range.
Again, back into this position.
Consistently finding a home for that left punch. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here.
Nice straight punch.
That's a beautiful jab by her there. We'll see if she can follow it up now.
If you fight behind such a beautiful jab, eventually you drop the right hand, good night. Oh, nice jab.
Oh, she blocks the punch. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round.
Good punch.
Hill gets in the clinch yet again. 10 minutes hooks. All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
Well, pretty good showcase for these two women in the previous round. As our next round gets underway, some risk management in the previous 5 minutes there.
This is a big moment for both of these fighters. Somebody is really going to have to make a decision that they're the one that's going to get their hand raised. The previous round was way too close.
Just missed on the front kick there. Look at the inside leg kick. Now could be the beginning of the end, champ.
She hurt her very badly with that big leg kick.
Well, you hate to be overly critical because she has landed some good shots, but really nothing in terms of combinations tonight.
She's got to let it fly, man. She needs to let the combinations fly. She's got to find the confidence in knowing that all that repetition, all that work with her boxing coach is going to pay dividends inside of the octagon.
They continue to exchange. Bill gets caught with that punch. Oh, that's a nice scramble by her there. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Oh man, I thought that was going to connect, but once again, she's just super effective at slipping strikes.
Little, small, none of her actions are big. It's slightly right, slightly movement left, to find herself for her to slip a strike and come back for a counter on the return.
As she misses with the left punch there. Well, she had it all going here tonight as she gets the victory by TKO. That is one they'll be talking about for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called to stop this contest at 2 minutes, 31 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by TKO, Joanna Jedrzejczyk.
All right, there she is. Big win by TKO tonight, and really everything she said to us in our fighter meeting on Thursday came to fruition here on Fight Night.
Oh yeah, she made it happen. She willed it into existence. Anyone that would listen to her, she told them, I am going to finish this fight by TKO. She got that exact finish tonight. Exactly what she wanted, she got it done.